Nice hit on the side there. You know what? I'm gonna load AP. And we're gonna see just what I can manage to hit here. I think our tank destroyers are fine over there. That's right, artillery got AP loaded. That's how this works. I think he's gonna die before I'm even reloaded, but yeah. And I'm assuming our tank destroyers have it covered down there. I'm hoping they do. Blood for the blood god. No, Ian. The highest scout the Russians have is the T-50-2. Which, quite frankly, is good enough. Why are you guys sucking at this? And it's an IS-7, which I'm inevitably going to bounce off of because it's made of bounconium. I can't see him anyway. He's dead. Man, I wish it would load tanks faster. There it goes. I don't know what it's doing when it's taking that long to load tanks, but jeez, man. It must be something with the test server. I'm hoping it's something with the test server, not with the patch. AP is go! Someone killed him before me. I don't even care if I hit at that point. And Sniffles died. No, Sniffles. Poor Snoofles. Is he gonna stay up there, or... No, he's gonna back off. No, maybe he won't. Which means I have to reset my aim entirely just to aim at the poor guy. There's an artillery back there. And I have AP loaded. Because why not? Fire, he's dead anyway. But I hit him! I hit him with my armor piercing. Oops. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Lost track of my mouse there. I haven't killed anything. Not even sure how much damage I've done. Probably not much. Look at the accuracy on that. Just kind of relaxing. It looks like they're going to be in the back of the base. Oh, he drowned himself. And he got killed. Before I could even see him on the mini-map. He was killed by the pattern. Well done. And the other guy suicided, so well done, T-92. Glad you're on the team. Can't be bothered having someone kill you, you have to drown yourself. Sounds splendid. 1,600 damage. Basically nothing. Sigh. I'm saddened by my inability to do anything properly. Mousy mouse. Mousy, 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 mouse. T-57. The E-50 Moominator reporting for duty. In other news, T-57. Heavy tank. The only heavy tank in the entire line. Because it's a medium tank all the way up to tier 9. In fact, it's a light tank until tier 8, is it? Yeah, tier 8 is when the medium tank comes in. Two of those, and then a heavy. Is it M7? M7's a medium tank. So you go from a light tank to a medium tank to a light tank. That sounds right. About right to me. This thing has an autoloader. Also has a really skinny and kind of nondescript gun. So hey. Having a panic attack because the centipede made a huge brown splat on your carpet? Well, you shouldn't have crushed it. You silly person. There's a lot of TVZ7s in this match. There's a lot of autoloaders in this match, now that I look at that. Everything is better, Moomier? I think Moomier better. Look at the turret rotation speed on that. Look at the gun depression on that. I should point that out. This isn't a French with no gun depression. Although Russians can't drive, so that's a thing. I should have let him hit me again, because he would have broken his track if he did it a little bit harder than that, which would have been hilarious, but then he would have shot me. Yeah, it's American, but it's also an autoloader. And the reason French don't have gun depression is because of their autoloaders. Their turrets can't aim down with the autoloader. The Americans solved that by mounting the turret higher up. And you can see they carved out the back so you can point the gun up really high as well. It's a very small turret in all things considered. It's very thin. But hey, it's pretty well armored, I think. Three shots left. Tank's oozing high tech. Yeah, it is a pretty sweet tank. Even the cupola looks cool. Check that out. I got an FV for support. I don't want to cut him off. E! Moomin killed someone. I don't know why I said E like that. Moomin's dying now. No, Moomin. Where's the FV at? There he is. Do 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 Moomin. I technically saved you at 2% of your hit points. What's the tank's name? T-57 Heavy Tank. Has the best armor angling in the world on the top. Then it just has a massive plate on the bottom. Better not be touching me, Moomin, you might explode. Actually, it's an E-50, so it'd take quite a lot to actually ram him to death. Hello there! Ow. Ow. Okay, so I bounced... What did he just pin on the front there? It's because I was angled like that. I bounced like nearly every shot off of the front of him. I decided to be an idiot and just sit there. Why didn't he shoot this guy? I mean, he's pointing his entire side at him, but he didn't shoot the FV. Which is interesting. Found him. Found the rest of their team. No, no, yep. He's chucking gold ammo. Why? Because he just pinned my turret. I saw where it hit. I'm gonna assume he's chucking gold ammo because he just pinned the turret. But hey, that's a thing. This guy's AFK. That guy's also dead eventually. So yeah. Tried switching views, but it's just gonna sit there. Sigh. Turret armor's crap, but it's angled. And it's angled in such a way that it'll basically automatically bounce. I like that sweet speed there. That's because I disconnected. I probably dropped frames as well. If you hit pretty much anywhere on the turret, it's gonna auto bounce because of the angle. Which is an interesting tidbit of information. And then hitting that pretty much auto bounces. Hitting this won't bounce usually. But he definitely hit the turret. He may have hit something like the cupola or, I don't know, that right there. I couldn't tell. I exploded. I'm not sure what this guy's doing, but he's taking his sweet time advancing, that's for sure. He's been sitting here literally since he got over here. Oh, he's got shot. And then he shot. And then things happened. Just kind of chillaxing. This is a funny shaped tank, I just realized that. It's got like a little ridge thing there, I just noticed that. And he's being murdered by artillery now. Hooray, artillery! Also, that artillery is an autoloader. I shouldn't really say autoloader, I should use drum loader, but whatever. Moomin's dead. That went well. This looks like a pretty good tank. Just not a very good driver. Not sure what he broke his gun. Well done, Batchat. You had the entire side of the tank to shoot at, and you hit his gun. Well done. I really wish there wasn't screen shake in third person. There it is. I did basically nothing. Hooray! I still did nearly... I was pretty on high in there for damage done. Which is embarrassing. Let's try that again. Let's try one more time. How you liking the E50M there, Moomins? The almighty Moominator. By the way, at about 5, I'm gonna stop playing tanks and I'm gonna cut the stream and restart it a couple minutes later, and I'm gonna screw around with the capture card some more. It seems to be working as I want it to, but we'll see. We shall see. Being in a tier 10 game means everything will nuke your health in a relatively short fashion. That's basically the only real difference between that and lower tier games. Unless it's a lower tier game with a French auto-liver. In which case they'll nuke your health pretty fast. Pretty much nothing else has changed, really. Just everything does massive amounts of damage, and has massive amounts of penetration. So hey, things. There's a lot of things that will literally murder me if they see me. They have 3 183s, a Foch 155, a 268, and a T1E3. Good heavens! And 3 261s. Good heavens! And the 261s are... Oh no, they're not platooned, okay. They're in platoons. That's the thing. The T62A Dutchie? That would be the tier 10 medium. It's like a T54, except better, which is kind of how that line works. Yeah, in tier 10 games that aren't on the test server, it's a lot slower paced, but on the test server, I especially play much more aggressively. I get out there and I get shot doing things I shouldn't be doing. But hey, that's how this works. That being said, I'm relatively aggressive on the live server compared to most people, so go ahead and slow down, because we're going to get crushed there. Hey, let's follow our French version of me. I will point out the 50B actually has pretty good gun depression, because its turret is mounted pretty high. Just like this one's. That's how that works. Hooray! That's a tank! That's another tank. That's a tank without tracks. That's a dead tank. I really want to shoot again. Can I shoot without... Oh, dear. Run away. No. That was the 183 that hit me. That was the luckiest shot that didn't murder my entire tank crew that I've ever seen. He should have murdered my entire tank crew. Good lord. Poor Taco, being attacked by bugs. Not gonna pin that from that angle. How's that going there, FV? How you doing? Just nudge a little bit forward. Try to keep his flank a bit protected here. How you doing there, buddy? Oh, oh. There we go. See, this is a much better match going here. Moomin's doing his thing over with the mediums over there. I'm getting some good damages in with my American autoloader. I'm in a horrible spot to do anything now. But hey, there's artillery. The only reason it missed is because I moved right then, so well done me. There's basically nothing I can do here. Let's go ahead and back around the corner for a bit. Maybe artillery will get bored and go away. I did indeed, Taco! What happened to everyone over there? They got murdered by artillery, didn't they? Yep. Which means I'm going to die a very slow and painful... Well, no, not very slow at all, because this guy's here now. Oh, well done, buddy. Well done. Oh, now I'm dead. I'll just sit here and watch. Oh, lordy. Bounce! For the love of God, bounce your shots. It's not gonna happen. I'm still not reloaded. Still not reloaded. Still not reloaded. I was trying to break his gun. I just bounced off the manlet. And then they rammed each other. Well done. Although we held them long enough that our mediums are over there. Let's watch Moomin get work done here. I gotta admit, I do like that T-57. It's a pretty fun tank. It's only got 4 shots in the round, which is less than the 50B. I believe the 50B has 5 shots in the round. But it's still pretty fun. So hey. Again, screen shake. I really don't like it. I don't think there's a... Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? No, he's gonna die. Well, he's probably still gonna get it, but he's gonna die to that. That abomination of their entire team that decided to run around the corner. Is there an option to turn this off? Dynamic camera. Oh my god, what's it doing over there? Game. So does that remove it? Does that remove the screen shake when you fire is the question. Definitely removes it in third person. Moomin, no. No, you're dead no matter what you do, so you may as well just kind of sit there and wait. And there he goes. Because he's not going to bounce the IS-4 unless it takes a horrible shot. 50B has 4? I thought it had 5. Or is it the Batchat that has 5? Whatever. One of the guns on that line has 5. Well, there you go. Moomin died. Tis a sad day. Batchat has 5? There you go. Something had 5, I just didn't know what. Someone wanted me to play the Pershing, so I guess we'll load up the Pershing with stuff. Whoops-a-daisy. That's not what I meant. That took far longer than it should have. Oh, because it was purchasing consumables, never mind. TUD7 got back and screwed up everything. You were born a hero, is that how that works? So just this gun is the best by the looks of it. 180 pin, that's not a lot. It is a medium though. Tier 8, 180 pin, we'll see how this goes. It does get a vertical stabilizer, so that's a thing. Gun rammer and vents probably. I bet this thing has sweet accuracy if you have the crew skills set up on it. Bambi and the Fallen Army. We will avenge you, Moomin. Maybe. Eventually. Probably not. There we go. Glorious Pershing, for whoever asked for that. You can mount a vertical stabilizer on the Easy 8. All the way back here, where it is, there it is. And the E2, I think. C29 gets one. I don't think the M6 gets one, which is bizarre, but whatever. It may. It's been so long since I actually used one, I have no idea what it gets anymore. What? My army of indoctrinated babies will overwhelm the infidels. Our babies will block out the sun. I don't even... What is that? Moomin's working on it. Are you still loading the garage? Mine did that earlier where it loaded the garage for like 5 minutes. Which is a bit bizarre, but hey. It's possibly due to the fact that I don't have a splendid connection to the server. Especially not when I'm live streaming. My internet has like a small seizure. Tea. Sweet, delicious tea. This is, in fact, Hell March, yes. Specifically, it is Hell March to the Apocalypse. Because apocalypses. You have no tea? By God, man. Must acquire you more tea. I must acquire myself some more tea. I'm in fact out of tea shortly here. Although I'll be done streaming by the time I need to get more tea, I think. That sweet load time, look at it go, there it goes. Sometimes it does that too. Don't ask questions, I don't know how things work. So, we have a 90mm gun. 240 damage, 180 pin, shoots kind of fast. It's a thing that goes. Oh yeah, the mighty Jingles, Sir Jingles there said at some point that he didn't like tea during one of his Q&A things. Kinda wanted to get around this guy, but... yeah. Not a terribly fast tank, gotta admit. Pretty fast once it gets going downhill, but the engine seems a bit weak on it. Did I forget to upgrade the engine? No, I must have it upgraded, don't I? I don't know. It's no T-54, we'll give it that, but it is just a tier 8 Pershing, so you know. What do I have behind me? KV-1S, ISU, derp gun? Okay. I said not terribly fast, and I was going like 36. That's not terribly fast. I mean, I immediately started going 50, but that was because I was going downhill. So it has a high speed limit. Not sure what I'm doing here. All the heavies are kind of chilling out in the back there. I don't really want to advance, quite frankly. Man, that thing stops on a dime. Just instant stop there. Didn't even have to push backwards, I just let go of the gas there. Derp. What are they doing? What is our team doing? Are we just taking pot shots at each other from across the map here, or what? I guess I'll join in on the fun. Jack that guy's kill. Can I get Tiger 2? Look at the accuracy on this thing. I tracked him. Didn't I? I tracked him. No, maybe not. Thought I did. Look at that sweet, beautiful accuracy. I like the gun on this. Not sure about the tank itself, but I like the gun on this. I gotta admit that much, at least. I think he's dead. Yeah, he is. That ISU is gonna get himself killed. Go ahead and throw that out there. That's the cap circle. I didn't realize this was an encounter. I forgot they added encounter for this map. KV-1S, Ferdinand, 110, IS-6. I don't really want anything to do with any of those. I'll just chill here. I bet this cap is hard to reset, because you can hide in all these little streets around here. That's gotta be annoying to reset. '80s porn music, sweet. I think this is another Red Alert song, actually. I'm not sure, but I think it's another Red Alert song. I'll just sit here all day if you guys are just gonna chill back there. I was hoping they'd come around the corner and start taking pot shots, but okay. It's not really the corner I wanted you to come around, but I guess I'll pin you there as well. Snuffles died! No. Poor Snuffles. All Snuffles wanted for his birthday was some tea. Use my turret armor to try and get some shots on that guy. I don't think I'm going to pin an IS-6 from this angle. I was hoping I would hit the weak point. I was hoping that IS-6 wouldn't help the Ferdinand so I could flank him. I was hoping most of these tanks wouldn't be here. Because now they're going to push on me, aren't they? Yep. This is going to suck unless I can track him. I didn't track him. He missed! No, he didn't. Someone else missed. Track, 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 track. Nope. Do-do-do-do-do. Ammo racked him. There's a Hellcat. What in God's name's going on here? Where's that Ferdinand? I don't know. How's it going, Hellcat? How you doing? There's a heavy tank over there. I don't think this Hellcat knows what he's doing. That heavy tank does, though. So we'll run away. I'm not here. I tend to not really carry HE, so if I do have HE, I almost always forget to actually load it. Hellcats are actually really good tanks, they just have no armor. You wanna poke out? I mean, we've only got everyone over here aiming at me. You wanna let us shoot? Maybe? There's a gun in my screen. There's a tank in my screen. What is he doing? Dancing around in front of me, apparently. Hey, okay. Is he gonna leave the cap circle to go shoot at that guy? Oh, that would have been glorious if that actually hit. And somehow managed to magically ammo rack the poor guy. He's dancing for my enjoyment. I concur. I don't know if we'll be able to... Ooh, okay. Suddenly T-34 shows up. That was one of the stupider ideas you could have done, T-34, but okay. Off he goes! And he's dead. Well done! Tried the Leopard 1? I already have. It is in fact really good. I win! That was a good match. It was probably one of the few good matches we did, actually. Master Gunner, Sharpshooter, Mastery 2nd Class. Considering that was the first time I've ever used that tank, I'd say that was pretty darn good. It's pretty pretty good tank there. Pretty good tank. I concur. Concur with your tanking. Let's use the map and have something fat and slow to play with. What do centipedes do? I mean, what do they eat? What is their purpose? Why do we keep them around? Yeah, I know they're only good because of the 90mm, but you know, it's kind of what they are. They're made of tissue. They drive around really fast, and they have a 90mm. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I quite liked it. I didn't much like the Wolverine though, although it wasn't bad. I didn't like the Wolverine because it didn't have a big gun. It had a gun that shot really fast though. And this is an awfully wide open not encounter map. I should go road just to taunt people. I'm not going to. For future reference, at the start of a battle you can tell where I'm going by where I'm looking most of the time. Glad I stopped, because I nearly ran into an artillery and possibly would have caused him to explode violently. You never know, I'm a mouse. That's what I do. It's gonna take me like 7 minutes to get over this hill. Don't mind, guys, I'm working on it. Still working on it. Yeah, I'm just working on it. Can I get a shot on him? Probably not. Whee! I went downhill, wasn't it exciting? I bet it was. That T-50's gonna die, I think. Is he gonna push me, or is he trying to go around me? I think he's actually pushing me. TY to that guy, Dark 520. I'm going to continue driving, because I would like to find a house of some description. That's just what I want right now, is a house of some description, really. I don't care what kind of house it is. I just want a house. Hello there. Goodbye to some of your health. Problem now is I've got medium tanks behind me. Somehow he pinned that. Well done to you. I don't think I can fit behind this house. Just spin a turret all the way around. Whee! Probably should spin the whole tank all the way around. It takes me like 7 decades. I am a house? I suppose I am, yeah. I like houses to protect my house, really. That's the idea here. I'm not gonna hit that guy to save my life. Unless he comes back down the hill where I can hit his hole, there's not much I can do. Which if he's smart, he won't come back down the hill. So I'm just going to ignore him and continue on my journey. Wee journeys! We have nobody on the road. I just realized that. In fact, because we have nobody on the road, I'm going to maneuver a little bit this way. Someone shot that poor house. You fool. Why would you shoot such an innocent house? And that guy died. To an FV whatever they are. I found an FV whatever they are. Bounce. I'm not gonna do anything to him, so that's a battle that's not gonna do anything. Ow. He shot my gun mallet. Of all things, you shot my gun mallet. I should help that guy. He bounced off the side of my turret. I don't think... well, I might hit it. He's dead anyway. There went my chance to hit it, so hooray! We need to protect our artillery. The artillery is the problem here, because that T-52 is going to nuke our artillery if it gets over there. Hello! Jagdpanzer E-100. We got the slowest tank on our team on response, and someone from over there just shot at me. There's a T-50-2. Moomin killed him, and then I shot his dead corpse, so hey. That's a thing that occurred. I should probably go ahead and try to flank this thing and hope the FV doesn't nuke me, because I think that's what hit me. All they have is tank destroyers, and 2 of those are FVs, which is incredibly frightening. Hello there. I shot over you. Well done, me. Oh yeah, they do kill him awfully slowly, but you know, he's gonna turn all the way around, isn't he? No? Yes. No, he's rotating that guy. Okay. Oh no, there's an E-100 over there. Okay. That E-100 shot me. Twice. Oh no, something else shot me. I just repaired those tracks, and what did you do? You shot them. You know how rude that is? It's very rude. I'm a mouse. I need tracks. You shot my tracks again. So that 268 is gonna kill me. Because I used my repair kit to repair the tracks the first time, so... oh, come on. I literally clicked right as I exploded. Just propel the shell out of the thing, man. It's a very sad day. Look at Moomin getting stuff done over here. Except there's a 268 that's gonna try to murder him. Get him around him. Shoot his tracks. You know what to do. I hit the button on accidentally. On accidentally, yes. That's a word. And that 268's retarded. He was smart enough to shoot my tracks, but he's not smart enough to know he can't go around the hole of an E-100 very easily. I think he is faster than Moomin, though. Well, now he's not. So there goes that. No, Moomin. Go around behind him if you have to. Up, he's dead. Yep. Oh, so close. It was a valiant effort, Moomin. It was a valiant effort. And everyone's dead. And this guy killed a teammate. In a vehicle that shoots once every 30 seconds, he killed a teammate. And those FVs are just gonna camp in the back corner and murder everything in one shot. In fact, let's grab an FV, just so I can show you camping in the back and murdering everything. No, just so I can show it. I've showed it before, I think. That's the wrong tree. That's also the wrong tree. Get it together, man. There we go. I just got like 4 tanks elite status. What happened there? No, don't buy that. I'm confused. I'm trying to read the chat and things are happening. No, that's not what I want. Where's the FV at? Oh, it's right there. What am I doing? I'm confused. You people have confused me, and I am disappointed in your ability to not confuse me. There we go. Let's fit it out real quick. I use real quick loosely. Doesn't have anything to do. It needs vents. It needs gun rammer. And the rest is up to you. I'm probably going to go enhanced gun lane drive. Because it takes forever to aim, yeah. Righty ho! So there's the Hesh. In fact, we're just going to load AP. 12 shots of AP and we'll roll with that. It only gets 12. That's all it needs, though. There you go. The glory that is the thing that has a turret that's not actually a turret, but has a turret thing turret. You should buy another tier 10, Moomin. Try out the heavy tier 10, the E100. See how well that goes. The E100 itself is like a huge weak spot. It does have good armor, but it's in such limited locations. That's why I like the mouse more. That front plate's good armor. The turret's decent armor. That giant bar on the top is a weak spot. The sides kinda weak. It's got side skirts, so that's a thing. The lower plate's weak. Obviously the rear is weak. You can usually shoot the sides and pin pretty much everything. But if you can manage to only show that front upper plate at a little bit of an angle, kind of like that, it's pretty hard to get through the thing. And then they shoot the top of your turret, and then that just goes through, so it's kind of null and void. Nope, it still does damage. It counts as a viewfinder. It actually is a viewfinder. So it's the same as, that thing has a gun on the top there. It's the same as shooting like, let's see, what else has a viewfinder? I don't think I have anything in my garage that has a blatant viewfinder on it. Let's grab this. Let's not grab that, apparently, because the game doesn't want to let me. It did get buffed, yeah, but it's still a weak point. Take your sweet time there, game. It's cool. Probably shouldn't have switched tanks. There it goes. It counts the same as shooting something like, you know, that little spot there, or that spot, or either of these spots on the front, which are basically zero armor for all intents and purposes. It counts the same as that. So, in other words, not very much. But it did get buffed. It's still pretty weak, though. So welcome to the 183. It's got a big gun, and a big turret, and a big tank, and a big exhaust. Doesn't actually, the exhaust is right there. It's not much of an exhaust. In fact, it doesn't even have cute little puffs. This tank is so lame, it doesn't have puffs. The super Pershing, the sides of the turret, like the spaced armory bit, super weak. And you can shoot basically the entire top of the turret and pin most of the time. Everything else, though, is kind of like a no-shoot zone. For most intents and purposes. Right, so it has a turret. That's as far over as it can aim. It has like a 90-degree aiming angle or something around that line. Which is pretty good for tank destroyer, but it's not really a turret. And Moomin has his E100 with, I think that's the 150? Can't remember. We got both of our FVs going this way. Lovely jubbly. Maybe we can both shoot the same target. That'll be swell. We can just nuke everything in one shot that we see. GW E100. Lovely jubbly. By the way, E100 has a secondary gun that's like a, I don't know what caliber it is. I guess it's like a 30mm gun or something on it. Right above the turret. I think that gun is a range-finding cannon, so I think mean, that's what that's there for. It's not actually there to shoot anything with. Is that a dude I can hit? No, he's way back there. I think I'm gonna be a bit aggressive here. Kind of rush around this corner. Anyone here? Hello! Nobody's here? Oh, there he is. Let him around, let him around. Oh, you fool. Guess I'll follow them. How's it going? I'll just take off most of your health and then go over here and reload. It is a coaxial gun, yeah. That's what they're called. Ow, something just shot me in the back, and then ammo racked me twice in a row. Twice. How do you ammo rack me twice? What is that garbage? He hit the back. Both of the ammo racks, I'm gonna keep this in mind, were the back hole. They weren't the turret, it was the hole. So apparently the hole is where I keep all my ammo in this thing. It only has 12 shots, keeping the stupid turret. You doofus. Now it takes me 7 weeks to reload. Lovely jubbly. Get a wet ammo rack? Nope. Takes a spot that I'd find more useful for something else. I think for my own safety I'm gonna have to leave the cap zone here. Silly as that sounds. Yeah, was it your smartest plan? There was it, buddy, except now I have to reload for 6 years, but hey. Woohoo! Reload times! I'm gonna stick near Moomin here and see if he can provide cover while I reload. Whee! The reload, it's too fat! I don't think that's what you meant, but that's what you typed, so there you go. There's a T-57 over there, there's an Object 26 whatever. I'm still not reloaded. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate though, because it looks like he's coming this way. Please do come around the corner. Oh, you're kidding me. What did I just bounce on? Oh, you're kidding me. And then he bounced. Thank God. How did that bounce? Run away. Run away. How much pin does this thing have? I hit his upper plate, that's what happened. 310 pin. Bounced. I was going for the track, obviously. T-57 again. So many T-57s, and they're all getting nuked by Moomin here. Go get him, Moomin. What's he doing? Other than not actually running away. Oh, he's murdering Moomin. No, Moomin, he's dead anyway. So never mind, I drove over here for nothing. Man, I wish I had an ammo rack, that'd be great. And someone's mowing. Good heavens, people mow all day over here. Except not really, but hey. I'm alive, despite the fact I got my ammo rack damaged twice. Moomin's barely alive. I'm more alive than Moomin. And he's an E100. Droovy? What's Droovy? Type Droovy. I don't know. Someone type Droovy, apparently. 2,154 damage. I think I only actually hit 2 things. T-57 did some work there, look at that. Top Gun, good on him. We'll try that again. Maybe I won't get ammo racked twice this time. I said Droovy? How do I... what? When did I say Droovy? And is that how I pronounced it? I drove over here for nothing. Drove. D-R-O-V-E. Drove. I drove over here for nothing. Just because I have a funny accent doesn't mean you can make fun of how I pronounce drove. It's definitely not droovy. That's not how I'm pronouncing things. Maybe I did, I don't know, whatever. People can't be making fun of me though. It's not fair. Let's hear you talk for 4 hours about nonsense. Don't deny the truth? See, I can make fun of you too. Been talking for how many hours, man? Talk about how to pronounce things. Go AT7 next? No, we're probably going to end the World of Tanks bit after this. And I'm not going to be here tomorrow or Sunday because I have to go back to work. Woo! Getting paid a lot for it, but Jesus Christ, man. Sucks. You could stream tomorrow? Okay. Have fun! The centipede didn't try to steal your soul, good heavens. It's just a centipede. Is there going to be anything after World of Tanks? I'm going to mess around with the capture card I just got. There's not going to be anything major. I don't even know what I'm going to do with the capture card. I'm going to see if it works, but beyond that I might play an arcade game or something that's still downloaded. Last time I used my Xbox was ages ago, so... Wait a second. Where's my rock? Did I miss my rock? I missed my rock. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, I'll just park up here. Surely nothing could go wrong. Right? Maybe? A centipede from hell. Fear these centipedes! Not only will they take your soul, they will simply devour it. And not give you back pay. I'm hoping I don't have to shoot this bat chat. I missed anyway, so it's irrelevant. Do-do-do-do-do! Don't mind me, there's a fosh. Or a fock, if you want to pronounce it like that. Fuck you. What's that? It's a Moomin. That's an artillery. That's still an artillery, I assume. That, however, is an E-100. 500 meters away, with .4 accuracy and basically nothing showing. Can I hit him? Yes, not only can I hit him, I can do 1,000 damage with that hit. Lovely. And that's why I like this tank so much. It just does a bajillion damage when you hit things. It's great. Come on. Come on. No? No. Probably shouldn't have taken that, but hey, I did. Hey, there's an FV right there! There's that E-100 I shot. Poor guy, has no health. Moomin's the only one over there, though. Moomin, no! Okay, I guess. He can survive this. I would have liked him to not move, but he did. I'm sad. Hesh looks like it was actually nerfed. It doesn't have as much pen as I remember it having. I mean, it used to have something like some ridiculous 400 pen, which is why people would use it. Now it doesn't seem like it didn't look like it had that much. In fact, let me check. Averages less than armor piercing. Interesting. Do 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 do. Most of his health. Good heavens. The armor's not all that spiffy on this thing, but it's good enough, usually. I mean, I like to play it where nothing's shooting at me anyway, so... How did that get over there? When did that get over there? Flip the turret around. That's an FV. That's a very dead T-57, and this is a very dead FV. Yep. Gotta reload again. I only have 6 shots left, so... They have more than 6 people left on their team, so I can't kill everyone. Hooray. There's an artillery next to me. Hooray, I guess. Someone really should go over there and deal with the, you know, the medium next to our artillery. Seems like goal numero uno. Numero uno. Yeah, I guess I could ram the artillery. Whoop, there he is. I'm glad he decided to either not realize I was there or not respond to the fact I was there. You'll feed them to death? I don't think that's how that works either. That's a leopard. Our artillery is getting shifty towards my side here. You guys saying something about something, can't read it because it's acrylic. Missed. He lit the Jagdpanzer on fire. Well done, Jagdpanzer. Well done. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Artillery's trying to murder me. Leopard's trying to murder my artillery. And now there's a T-57 murdering me. Somebody help me. Okay. It's not how I wanted that to go. And our artillery died anyway, and then I got hit in the face. And my loader's dead. It's cool. Didn't need that loader anyway. I'm gonna get killed by it because it's a bat chat. Quickly, escape. Oh, the turret, it's so slow. The fact I don't have a loader. No, there's a T-57, no. I wish I had HE so I could just shoot the ground next to him and murder him, and something just shot the tank next to me. Go get him, objects. No? Just get shot by artillery? Okay. He had 12 kids. It's quite the population there. I can't do anything. I hope he's not waiting for me to do something. He's just sitting there being killed by artillery. How's it going, buddy? It's going pretty well, I see. If he was at 98% health, he could just charge out there and tank the shots with his face and kill the guy, but nope. Had to twiddle about with it. He only shot once, yep. Well... There we go. Can't be bothered waiting for artillery to reposition. There. Get your stupid... That's what he was waiting for. He's waiting for his arty to move. I could tell they moved because they kept getting better shots on me every time I moved. And that's how things work. And now it's going to sit here and upload modules for a while. Upload? Update. Whatever it's called. But there's your match with this thing. 5,224 damage. That TVD-7 got even more. Holy crap, that TVD-7 did all the work on that team. Mostly because two of our tank destroyers were stupid. This guy, I don't know what he was doing. He drove out there and died like an idiot. And... that guy drove out there and died like an idiot. So well done. Well done, people, well done. We would have been fine if you didn't drive out there like an idiot. Or if, you know, you had driven out there with 100% health and actually shot the dude, that would have helped tremendously. Oh, well. I'm going to go ahead and end this part of the stream now. So, there you go. For those of you who don't know the changes, let's do a quick overview. Artillery goes from Tier 2 to Tier 10 now. They get normal tank matchmaking. Most trees have at least 2 extra, obviously. If you have a SPG already, it'll move up with the tree, stuff like that. Better aiming, because less variation in where your shots go. Artillery shoots slower. Artillery does less accuracy. Is less accurate on paper, I should say. Some of the Tier 10 guns were nerfed in penetration. Heat's ammo was nerfed in penetration. I think all premium high explosive ammo was actually nerfed in penetration, but I'm not entirely sure. And that covers most of the updates, and the garage is kind of sort of not working properly, but I think that's part of this server more so than the update. So yeah, there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes for those of you who are here.